YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today, behind me, I'm going to give you guys an up-close and personal look at a piece of national telecommunications history. Behind me is an former AT&T long lines tower. Now, you might be saying, what the heck is that? Well, I'm going to tell you. AT&T long lines tower used to be how AT&T routed long-distance phone calls across the country. There's actually a massive network of these all across the country that used to handle, when you would place a call to, say, California, your signal, your call would bounce from tower to tower until it reached all the way across the country. These were prominent from the 1950s all the way up until the 1980s, around the time AT&T was broken up by the government as a national monopoly. And now they're right back to it. Anyway, these towers are not in use anymore, and it's kind of sad because they're cool to look at. And you may have seen it when you were driving up and down the Parkway or other roads in the area and thought, what is that weird looking thing up there? Well, now you know. And why were they built? Well, AT&T saw them as a more resilient way to route phone calls across the country as opposed to back then copper cabling, because copper cabling was subject to, you know, tree branches falling down, power outages, or things hitting the poles and whatever. But anyway, a lot of these were even built so redundant and sturdy that they could survive a nuclear blast. So with that in mind, let's take a look at it from the air and check it out. Today, the only thing this tower functions as is a T-Mobile cell tower. As you can see in the lower white panel that's hanging off of it is actually an T-Mobile cell site. Did I say AT&T? I meant T-Mobile. Anyway, let's go take a look from the air. And again, thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. I know a lot of you have just joined recently, and YouTube members as well. I really appreciate your guys' support.